Very welcoming environment, great people, great company ethics. You really feel part of the team straight away.
I got support from everyone. You have a problem or any issues and they'll sort it out right there and then.
The fact that we work very much as a team, I think that's what sets Absolute apart.
They're fun, they're supportive, we have good laughs.
Celebrate successes, and that's a good thing.
It's quite clearly laid out the steps that you need to go through for your individual career progression.
We've been asked the question what we would like to do as far as our progression and our development, and then we just agree on a goal.
You can really grow in the company. Like I started as receptionist and a year later, I've been promoted twice, which is really good, especially I'm only 20.
I'm a resourcer, so there's a career plan to sort of progress to be a consultant.
It's not, just coming to work and just doing your day-to-day thing. It's having targets and having goals and trying to reach them, and that can change over time as well as you go.
We can stay down the consulting line of things and go more into management.
We had a structured period of about 3 days where I spent time with my manager.
We're opening a branch in the UK, and who knows where else in the future, and the opportunities are boundless, they're international.
Got a really broad mix of personalities here, and that brings out different strengths of people as well.
Everyone knows each other on a personal basis as well as having good working relationships.
It's pretty fun, it's pretty relaxed, very, very professional, which is cool to have those two things together.
There's a code of ethics which we've all got a copy of. It's about respect for your colleagues and the people you work with. I'd describe it as very inclusive.
All friends, all catch up on the weekend.
We have a lot of laughs, we work hard.
This is our big white table, this is just where we meet, and it's a sort of focus where we party.
You feel wanted and you feel needed in your role.
You can be yourself here, which is very cool.
It makes you feel good, and you can get up in the morning. I'm not a morning person, but I don't mind coming to work.
So, we have these targets that we have to meet all the time, and everyone just kind of bands together and gets it done, and then we all reap the rewards of that.
We're given all the tools and processes to succeed in our role as well.
The management side of it's fantastic. Always feel comfortable to go to management if there's any issues.
The whole management structure here is very much looking after the staff. Obviously, they're the people that are really kind of promoting the business today and making things happen.
The directors are very approachable. I can go up to them and talk to them about almost anything, really.
Everybody works as a team, which I think is really unusual in the recruitment industry.
It's the team culture we've got here, so it's just what we do, yeah.
Obviously the perks of the job as well is just fantastic.
Aesthetically it's very pleasing to come and work in an office like this.
Just the whole layout, it's not an office situation as such.
Purely the environment is the reason I chose Absolute IT. Came here, met the team, had drinks with them, and you just know sometimes that you're going to be happy working with people.
I love working here.
Fantastic place to work. Might be one of the best jobs we've had.
Basically, as hard as you want to work here, you'll get paid for it.
We already know from independent advice on this that we are paying above industry averages.
The more people you place, obviously, the more money you make. It can be very lucrative, obviously.
A lot of organisations, it's all about numbers, driving the numbers. We all want to do really, really well, but, we do it with integrity.
When you actually place a person in a job, it's hugely rewarding and satisfying.
We celebrate individual success. Obviously, we do it through the pay that people receive, but also we do it on a sort of a team basis and a company-wide basis.
We all work so hard, but it's also, if we meet our targets, we get a big day out every 3 months, have a great time, relax, get spoilt really, and it's just really nice.
That's sort of recognising that everybody in the team has contributed to the success of the business.
They're very supportive in terms of me having holidays with my family.
If there's a need that you identify, they will support you and develop that. If you really want to get out there and get a good job satisfaction by placing people and developing their careers, but also being remunerated well for it, Absolute IT is the place to do it. The main reason why I came here is because of the marketing that Absolute IT did.
A lot of people know about Absolute IT. In the Wellington marketplace, it's definitely got a good name.
A high profile already, and it's something you can use to your advantage.
In terms of people I talk to that are outside recruiting, they see Absolute IT has got a pretty strong brand.
They're one organisation that genuinely vets the candidates, that goes through the review process and only puts forward people that are dead right for the role.
Being a start-up business, it's great to be part of a growing business, have your input. It's a positive place to work.
We're trying to increase both our business in New Zealand and in the UK. Really, it's a big growth opportunity for for New Zealand, but also it's a new business in the UK.
The Absolute brand has expanded. We're recruiting directly into London, not only in IT, but also in a number of different professions.
It's definitely a great step moving forward for the company.
You definitely want to be associated with a good company.
And whenever I say where I'm from to anyone, especially if they're in the IT industry, they've all heard about us and know what we're about.
When I speak to clients and to people out there in the industry, they do know who we are and what we do, and we have a very good reputation.